Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
My partner and I built this company from scratch over the past 2.5 years, building everything from the sales systems, lead gen, sales scripts, and building up the team and the service delivery with all of our standard operating procedures, learning over time from a bunch of mentors and self-learning and just trial and error as we do. And we've been very successful doing so in the past 2.5 years, growing it at a quick rate. And now it's time to pass it on to another set of people who can grow the company to the next level.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
We feel like we are ready to move on to the next phase. We took this company from zero to where it is today, and we think it'll be better in the hands of people who can scale it to the next level. And we'd like to sell it so that we can move on to our next ventures and have the appropriate capital to start the next big company for ourselves.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
Our day-to-day for the business is meeting with the team when we wake up, having about an hour of meetings with our clients, and then just checking in on the business about 1 hour a day. So total about 4 hours per day running the business.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
If we were to keep the business, we would start by hiring a manager to manage the team and probably a client success manager who would interface with the clients, and then continuously add more sales acquisition channels. We've done cold calling and ads, so we'd probably include email blasts and continue to build content on YouTube.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
Like with any business, I think there's seasonalities, especially in e-commerce, and being wary of who to take on as clients. Typically, the better clients are the people who understand their business and who have been successful. So I'd kind of opt in on trying to work with people who are more experienced in their business and who have been successful.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
During the transition period, we'd be open to meeting with the buyer over 3 months, just to kind of have regular meetings and communication to make sure things run well.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
We're looking for a full buyout and not an earn-out payment structure.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
If I was in the buyer's shoes, I definitely think this business is worth buying. It's at a place where it can maintain itself, have good cash flows, and now it's a matter of growing it to the next level.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So thanks for joining us. See you next time.